perform some generation of different waveforms. Here I have taken the unit step function. We know when time period is greater than 0, the value of unit step function is going to be 1, and it is 0 when the time period is less than 0. So I have taken two variables x1 and x2, and I have given x1 equals to 1 and x2 equals to 0, and I have written the code as y equals to some x1 dot star of star when t is greater than 0 and x2 dot star when t is less than 0. So we got this unit step function. Make sure the increment in time should be as small as possible in order to get a perfect graph. And rectangular pulse function, I have used the built-in function rectangular pulse to plot this rectangular pulse. Then signum, we know for signum function is mod x by x, so it is going to be +1 for all the values greater than 0, and it is going to be -1. See here, -1 for all the values less than 0, and it's 0 at 0. Here even I use the built-in function signum, SAGN of t. Then ramp function is same like a unit step function. The only difference is it is going to be the input itself when t is greater than 0. It is 0 when input is less than 0. Then sinusoidal function, here I have specified sinusoidal function as some sin t. So I have taken some third variable g equals to sin of t, and I have plotted it. Then exponential functions, one is continuously decreasing and one is continuously increasing function. So this is for this is continuously decreasing and this is continuously increasing. And unit impulse, whenever the value of input is other than 0, we are going to get the output as 0, and whenever the input is 0, we are going to get some fixed value. Here I have specified it as 1, so we are getting 1 when the input is 0. So you can see the unit impulse here, sine, exponential function, signum, rectangular pulse, unit step, and ramp. These are all the continuous waveforms. So if you want to create the discrete waveforms, you just need to change the code from stem to plot. So these are all the discrete waveforms for all those waveforms. And now if you want to create some sawtooth, square, triangular or sinusoidal waveforms, the thing you have to take is first you have to take the time period. Here I have taken time period as 3, and then sampling frequency fs I have taken it as 1000. Take sampling frequency as more as possible in order to get some perfect graphs. And then the built-in function x equals to sawtooth I have used, sawtooth of omega t. Omega is equals to 2 pi f. So our frequency will be 1 by time period. So we'll get 2 by 3 of pi of t. Then this is the sawtooth. This is in continuous form and this is in discrete form. Then square, for square waveform even we have to give the built-in function square of 2 pi f into t. Then triangular waveform is same as our sawtooth function. So already I have used sawtooth, so here I will tell how to plot some triangular waveforms without using this built-in function. If your range is some less number of numbers, like some here I have taken t equals to some 0 to 10 and increment is 1. So from 0 to 10, now all together there are going to be some 11 numbers. So now for respective outputs you have to take any two fixed numbers, like I have taken 1 and 0 and give them 11 times. So 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0. So I have made altogether there are 11 numbers. So for each number it is going to be the numbers alternatively. So we are going to get a triangular waveform here. And same sinusoidal function I have specified it with sine of t. So if you look at, so this is sawtooth continuous, this is sawtooth discrete, this is square waveform, this is triangular waveform, and this is sinusoidal waveform. And now if you want to add or multiply different kinds of waveforms, now here I have taken 3 different waveforms, x1, x2, x3 with 3 different amplitudes and 3 different frequencies. And if you want to add them, then you just need to specify another variable with the addition of these 3. So here I have got the result of addition of these 3 waveforms, x1, x2 and x3. Similar way, if you want to get the multiplication of 2 signals, then you have to specify it as first signal dot star of second signal. Then you are going to get the multiplication of this. Here I have tried by adding some phase angle to them. So this is by the addition of these same waveforms, but I have taken some phase angle to them. So if you see the result, this is the addition of those 3 waveforms, this is multiplication, and this is with some phase angle. And then now how to prepare, make all these things with GUI. So first go to command window and write guide in it, and then if you enter, it will ask us whether to create new GUI or open existing GUI. I have already made some GUI, so I am going to show it to you. So this is the window of our GUI. Here we have many options like to create push buttons or checkbox, edit text, static text, and all these things. So this one, in order to create an axis, you have to go to the axis button and take one axis, and then plots. This is a static text, and then here I have taken a panel, 2 panels, and some push buttons I have added in order to get the results for these. Whenever we create something in GUI window like this, then automatically in our MATLAB we get the respective codes for it. This is generated automatically. Now if you want, this is the codes I have given. If you want to create a link for the respective codes, respective GUI window, and then you just need to give the right click on them, and if you go to their callbacks, then you are going to get their and go to their callbacks, respective callbacks. And suppose if you see here, I have taken for rectangular pulse function like this, and now I have written the same code in place of their callbacks. So if you go to their continuous, we are going to get this when we run this, we are going to get this command. So now in continuous, if you want to plot the ramp, you are going to get ramp. In discrete, same function. If you want to get the step function in discrete model. So how to create this? Just go to their callbacks and give the respective code for them. And now if you want to create for sawtooth and all these things, I have created another GUI. So in order to plot any signal, just go to there and press sawtooth. You are going to get the sawtooth function, square waveform, and then triangular waveform. That's all. Thank you.